What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Greatness Away Show. I am your humble host, Chris Kazama, coming at you with another video today. Today we're talking about E3 predictions that's coming on in this year's E3. I am really excited to come to this information with you. Really have some interesting ideas of what's about to happen for E3. I think that it's about to be like the PS5 predictions. It's about to be some Nintendo Switch ideas. Everything's happening.
That's right, y'all. It's that time. It is that time. It's what we all been waiting for all year. E3Z. E3Z. That's right. It ain't E3, it's E3Z. Put your E's up, put your threes up, because it's time to talk about E3Z. Let's get it. What's going on, you guys? Welcome to another episode of the Greatness Away Show. I am your humble host, as always, Chris Kazama. Thanks for tuning in to another episode. Glad to have all you guys back. Today we're going to be getting into E3 expectations, predictions, and all that good stuff, because it's finally time to talk about it.
Give me some room, man.
You alright right here, man?
Give me some room, man.
You alright right here?
Give me some room. What's going on, everybody?
With this guy, sharing all my camera space.
Yeah,
so basically we're going to be getting into E3 predictions, expectations, a few things that need to happen at Sony's E3 press conference, some things that we really want to happen and want to see. So let's not waste any time. Let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, so the first thing that I feel like Sony should show at E3 more than anything else is release dates. Release dates. Release dates. Release dates! Release dates! Release dates. Alright, listen, Sony, right? I know you got games coming. We know you got games coming, right? Like, I was at E3 2016 when you announced God of War. I was there.
Oh my God, yo.
I was at PSX 2016 when you announced The Last of Us Part 2. We seen it. I was in the crowd. I had an orgasm. I had to bring an extra pair of boxers that day. He was at home. He had to change his boxers as soon as he seen it. Ain't that right?
Yeah, but I wasn't going to tell nobody about that information.
I might have shared some information that he didn't.
I did not know
I'm sorry about that. Either way it goes, the biggest thing that we need to see at Sony's E3 press conference is release dates. There are a ton of games that they have announced that do not have release dates, and with 2017 still being a big year, a lot of time ahead of us. I mean, obviously we have Crash Bandicoot coming this summer. We have what is it, Uncharted, the DLC coming. The DLC. That's coming too. But there are games that I would really like to see come out this year. It is rumored that God of War is coming out in 2018. Kind of a bummer. It's kind of a bummer because I wanted to see it come out this year. But I think a game like Days Gone would be good coming out this year around the Halloween time. It's a really zombie-oriented game, so that'd be good. Detroit Becoming Human, I think that'd be another good game. Hellblade, that's already confirmed to come this year. So I mean, I think a nice little announcement of 2017 games will be good to see to come out this year. All right, so secondly on this list, obviously we want to see some new games. We've been hearing rumors all year, all last year, of studios that have been working on new games. So obviously we want to see one. Something that I really want to see is what Insomniac Games have been working on, because you know me, you know that I love Infamous Second Son so much. It is probably still my favorite PS4 game on the system. Still, even though with all the great games that we've seen, I still love Infamous Second Son first.
I'm really into that Uncharted DLC. I really want to see what they're going to do with that, and the Crash Bandicoot, for the simple fact that guilty as charged. I've never touched a Crash Bandicoot game entirely.
I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Never played.
I didn't know that you never played a Crash Bandicoot game.
Hey, I've seen it played, but I've the one time I played it was really during the Uncharted 4.
Right, I was about to say that. Yeah.
I mean, that was kind of cool for people that have never touched it. I mean, they kind of low-key just integrated it into the game. So hey, you just played Crash Bandicoot right then and there.
All right, third on the list, definitely want to see some new gameplay. So obviously we talked about new games that we want to see, but we need to see new gameplay of some of these games that we know are coming out. We definitely definitely want to see more God of War. Right? They had a nice little demo when they first showed it at the first E3. That was good. Really good introductory gameplay to show us what we're getting
into. And they have so much technology and so much they can do with this game. You know, less quick time events. I know that's a staple for God of War games, but I just want to see you have more control of fighting a galactic beast. Like, you know, a beast that's, you know, 10 times your size. I want to do more than just circle your X's and your analog switches. You know, I want to see a little bit more with that.
Definitely understandable. Want to see some more Last of Us Part 2. There's so many unanswered questions about Last of Us Part 2 that we really want to know. Most of the time when they show new gameplay for some of these games, it kind of gives us an idea of how far along in the development they are. And usually they hit us with a release date like right at the end of the trailer. So let's hope that we get that.
Yeah.
And last but not least, definitely want to see some new upgrades coming to the system. Probably in you know, software format. Want to see, you know, if they have any new features. Obviously, the #1 feature that everybody has been asking for since what, like 2008, is name change. Like, everybody wants to change their name on PSN, including me, because everybody's had it since like forever.
The ones that have like Sleeping in Your Mom's Basement 23. I mean,
and No Scope 69 and all those kids. Also, it's rumored. I don't know if you heard about this. Rumored that they're supposed to be announcing, allegedly, you know how these rumors go, a PS4 Super Slim.
So
PS4 Pro Super Slim.
You talking about like a notebook size?
Well, it's not gonna be like the Slim. It's gonna be a PS4 Pro Slim.
Oh wow, that's gonna be nice.
Yeah.
The energy consumption on that is gonna be mad low.
I don't know. These rumors are. They're yeah. So we'll see, but yeah, keep that in the back of your head. The PS4 Pro Slim. So we'll have a PS4 Slim, you know, that's out on the market like we talked about before, and then PS4 Pro, and then PS4 Pro Slim. Oh, I really hope a lot of these games are on the show floor. I hope we can pick up and play God of War. I hope Spider-Man is playable. It's kind of a stretch to ask Last of Us to be on the floor, but if it is on the floor, that line is going to be nuts.
Yeah.
That line's gonna be nuts. But you know what? I'm gonna have to just take that L. I'm gonna have to take that L. And I'm gonna have to get in line because we gotta play that Last of Us Part 2. So that's it for this video. Thanks for tuning in to the 11th episode of the Greatness Away Show from Chris and Chris. And if you want to see Chris on, you guys know Chris. You guys know Chris from the 3rd episode, right?
Yeah.
You guys remember him.
I am the god of porn. Get out.
Definitely, thanks for tuning in to this episode. For the new subscribers or people thinking about subscribing, definitely hit that subscribe button and hit the little notification bell right by so you can get a notification at the corner so you know when the new uploads come out, because you know, like I said, they fresh like Subway. And for anything else, basically, definitely check out the Greatness Away Show Facebook, description box below. Check out the link, like it, stay tuned to the new episodes. But other than that, my name is Chris Kazama. His name is
Negro up a little.
And until next time, stay great. Peace.